Have you ever been sound asleep, only to be suddenly woken up by an excruciating leg cramp, forcing you to jump out of bed in the middle of the night? Your calf feels like it's being squeezed by a tight grip. Sweat pours down your face and you can't get back to sleep for the rest of the night. If this happens to you often, today I, Dr. Kenji Nakamura, a senior health recovery expert from Japan, will share a natural, drug-free method that has helped thousands of my patients sleep soundly again. Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Kenji Nakamura, a physical therapist specializing in senior health care for those over 60, based in Tokyo, Japan. For over 40 years, I've helped many elderly patients overcome the issue of nighttime leg cramps, a silent yet very common struggle. My patients often complain, "I wake up 3 to 4 times every night because of calf pain or thigh cramps. Every time it's hard to fall back asleep, and I wake up feeling exhausted." If you've ever experienced something like this video is for you. First, I want to share a simple stretching exercise that I believe will help many people, especially those over 50, who experience discomfort from leg cramps or muscle tightness at night. We often don't pay attention to our bodies until a sharp pain or cramp wakes us up in the middle of the night. But don't worry, there are simple yet effective methods to help reduce these painful episodes. Imagine you're lying in bed, ready to rest after a long day. Suddenly, a cramp hits. That sharp pain forces you to wake up in the middle of the night, making it impossible to sleep again. If you've been there, I understand how frustrating it can be. One of my patients, Mrs. Linda, shared that she frequently suffers from cramps, especially in the front of her thigh. That's why I want to share a simple stretching exercise with you that can help alleviate this issue. This exercise is very simple. All you need to do is lie on your side, either on your bed or on a mat, whichever you're most comfortable with. Then, pull one leg back, using your hand to hold your foot, gently stretching the front of your thigh. If you have trouble holding your foot, you can use a towel to help, wrapping it around your leg and gently pulling it back. Hold this position for about 30 seconds. Remember, the feeling of stretch is normal, but avoid pulling too hard until you feel pain. The goal is to stretch the muscle gently, not to force it. You can do this exercise a few times a day, and remember, patience is key. Our bodies are like cars. If you don't take proper care of them, sometimes they'll run into trouble. But with persistence and proper care, you'll notice the difference. This exercise not only helps reduce pain, but also relaxes you, setting the stage for a deeper sleep. Try it out and share how it feels. You may notice the difference after just a few days, and I hope you'll enjoy more peaceful nights of sleep. You've probably heard of vitamin D, right? But did you know that vitamin D is not just a great gift for our bones, but also plays a crucial role in our muscles? Many of us, especially those over 50, may be dealing with vitamin D deficiency without even realizing it. This can contribute to muscle cramps, causing us to wake up in the middle of the night with discomfort and aching pain. I want you to picture this. Our bodies are like well-oiled machines that need energy and nutrients to function smoothly. When we're lacking vitamin D, our muscles can't work as efficiently as we'd like, leading to muscle tension and cramps. One of my patients, Mr. Tom, 62 years old, once shared that he was constantly battling leg cramps at night. After a checkup, the doctor found that he had a severe vitamin D deficiency. After incorporating vitamin D into his diet and taking supplements, he noticed a significant difference. The cramps diminished, and he started sleeping much better. So how can you easily supplement vitamin D naturally? One of the simplest ways is by adding foods rich in vitamin D to your daily diet. You can easily get vitamin D through foods like salmon, eggs, or milk. Salmon, packed with vitamin D, will not only provide you with essential nutrients, but is also a delicious meal. Eggs are also a great source, easy to prepare and filled with all the vitamins your body needs. And milk, a familiar staple, also provides the necessary amount of vitamin D. For those who can't consume these foods or need additional supplementation, you can always consider vitamin D supplements, but I recommend consulting with your doctor before taking them. It's important to remember that a balanced diet filled with essential nutrients will keep your body healthy, flexible, and minimize the chances of cramps at night. When you provide enough vitamin D for your body, your muscles will feel stronger and more flexible, allowing you to get deep, restful sleep. So have you ever thought about adding more vitamin D to your diet? Give it a try and see if you feel the difference, just like Mr. Tom. As you start your day, your legs are the most important part of your body to keep you moving, working, and enjoying life. But sometimes those painful leg cramps can throw everything off, waking you up in the middle of the night or making movement uncomfortable. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to reduce these cramps is with a calf stretching exercise. And today, I want to share with you how to perform this stretch. First, stand facing a wall with enough distance so that you can comfortably place your hands on it. Next, step one leg back, keeping the back leg straight and bending the knee of the front leg. You should feel a gentle pull in the calf of your back leg. You'll notice your calf muscle stretching, allowing for better blood flow and helping to reduce the risk of cramps. Hold this position for about 30 seconds, breathe deeply, and relax. Don't forget to repeat the stretch with the other leg. You can perform this exercise several times a day, especially after standing or walking for long periods. A slight stretch in your calf muscle is a sign that your body is gradually recovering and relaxing. One of my patients, Mrs. Grace, 58 years old, frequently suffered from leg cramps at night. After she started performing this stretching exercise regularly every day, her cramps significantly reduced, and she felt her legs lighter, no longer experiencing that morning fatigue. I encourage you to try it, and you'll notice the difference. Calf stretches are a very simple exercise but highly effective, especially for those who often experience nighttime cramps. If you're one of those who wakes up with calf pain, this exercise can help improve your condition. Imagine you're standing upright, facing a wall. Place your hands on the wall for balance. Then step one leg back, keeping the back leg straight and bending the knee of the front leg. You should feel a gentle stretch in your calf muscle of the back leg. Hold this position for 30 seconds and enjoy the relaxation as your calf muscle stretches. Not only does this help reduce muscle tension, but it also improves blood circulation, making your body feel lighter and more comfortable. After holding for 30 seconds on this leg, switch to the other leg and repeat the process. If you feel comfortable, you can stretch a little longer, but remember not to push too hard to avoid straining the muscles. When you maintain this routine daily, you'll notice a big difference, not only reducing cramps, but also helping your body become more flexible and agile. One of my patients, Mr. Jack, 70 years old, shared that after regularly performing this exercise, his cramps decreased significantly. He felt his sleep became deeper, and he no longer woke up in the middle of the night due to calf pain. This reinforces my belief that sometimes the simplest things can bring significant results. If you try this exercise and see the benefits, don't hesitate to share the results with me. Start today and feel the difference. You've probably heard many times that staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining good health, right? But in reality, it's not just about drinking water. It's about drinking the right amount. Drinking the right amount of water is key to helping your body function properly and preventing issues like muscle cramps. Imagine your body as a finely tuned machine, needing just the right amount of water to keep things running smoothly. But if you drink too much, it can lead to an electrolyte imbalance. This is why drinking excessive water can cause muscle cramps. When you drink too much water, it flushes out important electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, and sodium, all of which are vital for your muscles to function properly and avoid cramping. One of my patients, Mrs. Mary, used to suffer from frequent cramps after starting a regimen of drinking excessive amounts of water. She would drink a lot of water at night, thinking she was keeping her body hydrated. However, after a while, she started experiencing calf cramps at night, disrupting her sleep. After adjusting her water intake and adding electrolyte-rich drinks, her cramps reduced significantly. So, how do you maintain this balance? The simple answer is to drink enough water, but not too much. You don't need to sip water every minute, but listen to your body's signals. If you're thirsty, that's your body's way of telling you it needs water. Also, don't forget to include drinks that contain electrolytes like coconut water or mineral-rich water. This will help you maintain the right balance between water and electrolytes, reducing the likelihood of cramps. Remember, your health isn't just about drinking enough water. It's about understanding what your body needs. Listen to your body, find the right amount of water, and you'll notice a significant difference in your health and daily energy. As we age, our bodies not only need water but also certain essential minerals to stay healthy, and magnesium is one of those key minerals. However, many of us don't get enough magnesium through our daily diets, which can contribute to muscle cramps, especially at night. Magnesium not only helps maintain electrolyte balance but also plays a crucial role in relaxing muscles. If you experience cramps, a simple but effective way to supplement magnesium is by using magnesium oil. Magnesium oil is easy to use and is absorbed directly through the skin, allowing your body to quickly absorb the necessary magnesium. Imagine you're lying in bed, getting ready for a restful night's sleep, but suddenly, a cramp strikes, and you can't sleep. Instead of rushing to find medication, you could apply some magnesium oil to the cramping area, such as your calf or thigh. Magnesium oil helps soothe muscles, reduce pain, and promote relaxation, giving you a gentle, comforting feeling. One of my patients, Mr. James, shared that he frequently suffered from leg cramps at night and had tried many methods with no success. After he started using magnesium oil, he felt his muscles relax and the cramps diminished, allowing him to have a deeper and more restful sleep, no longer waking up in the middle of the night from pain. One thing I want to point out is that not everyone reacts well to magnesium oil, so before using it, you should test a small amount on a patch of skin to check for any reactions. If you feel comfortable, you can then apply the oil to the cramping muscles and gently massage. This is a natural, safe, and effective way to take care of your body without worrying about the side effects of medication. So, if you haven't tried magnesium oil yet, why not give it a chance? It could be a powerful tool to help minimize cramps and allow you to enjoy better sleep, leaving your body feeling more relaxed and flexible. When it comes to diet, we often hear a lot about the importance of cutting back on salt, especially for those with high blood pressure. However, one little-known fact is that completely cutting out salt from your diet can have unintended consequences, especially for those who are prone to muscle cramps. Imagine your body as a well-functioning clock, and salt plays a crucial role in keeping that clock running accurately. Salt contains sodium, an essential electrolyte that helps maintain fluid balance in the body and enables muscles to function normally. If you cut back too much on salt, you might disrupt this balance, causing your muscles to be more prone to cramping, especially at night. One of my patients, Mrs. Susan, 65 years old, shared that she began following a low-salt diet out of concern for her blood pressure. However, after some time, she started experiencing cramps at night, which would wake her up continuously. After discussing with her doctor, she was advised not to cut out too much salt, as the body requires a moderate amount to stay healthy. After adjusting her diet, her cramps significantly decreased, and she started sleeping much better. So, how much salt does the body actually need? In fact, you don't need to worry about a small amount of salt in your daily diet. Experts recommend consuming about 1,500 to 2,300 milliliters of sodium each day, which is roughly equivalent to 1 teaspoon of salt. This amount is sufficient for the body to maintain electrolyte balance without causing high blood pressure issues. However, remember that not all salts are the same. If you're looking to add salt to your diet, prioritize natural sources like sea salt or Himalayan salt, instead of processed salts that contain additives. This will help you maintain good health without worrying about cramps. So instead of completely cutting out salt, aim to balance the amount of salt in your diet, ensuring your body gets enough energy to function properly. And if you still experience cramps, don't forget to try stretching exercises or using magnesium oil. These simple but effective methods can greatly improve muscle health. One great way to prevent cramps and make your body more flexible is to engage in gentle muscle exercises. You don't need to do intense or heavy workouts, but simply perform basic movements that help stimulate blood circulation and keep your body moving regularly. Imagine starting your day with a gentle walk in the park. It's simple. Just take a few steps, breathe deeply, and enjoy the fresh air. This doesn't just help you relax mentally, but also boosts blood circulation throughout your body, helping your muscles receive plenty of oxygen and nutrients. When blood flows well, your muscles are less likely to cramp. This is why a light morning walk can significantly reduce muscle cramps and improve overall health. In addition to walking, swimming is another great option. Swimming not only helps you relax, but is also a full-body workout. Every time you move in the water, your muscles work to fight the resistance, which strengthens them without putting strain on your joints. Swimming is particularly helpful for those who experience cramps due to joint problems or muscle degeneration. Mrs. Linda, a 68-year-old patient of mine, shared that she frequently had cramps after sitting for long periods or sleeping, but after she started swimming gently a few times a week, she felt her body become more flexible and her cramps greatly decreased. Another benefit of gentle exercises like walking and swimming is that they help improve your mood. When your body moves, it releases endorphins, the feel-good hormones, which help you feel happier and more relaxed. This is not only good for your body, but also helps you sleep better at night, reducing stress and anxiety. So are you ready to try it? A light walk every morning or a few laps of swimming each week can make a big difference in reducing cramps and improving your health. Don't worry if you can't exercise for long. Just 20-30 minutes per session is enough for your body to feel better. Start with small steps and feel the positive changes it brings you. Sleep is a crucial time for the body to rest and rejuvenate. However, if we don't pay attention to our sleeping position, we can unintentionally put pressure on our body, causing muscles to tense up and cramp. One simple yet effective way to prevent cramps while sleeping is by adjusting your pillow placement. Imagine lying in a peaceful room, ready to drift off into a good night's sleep. If you sleep on your side, you may feel more comfortable by placing a pillow between your knees. This helps keep your spine aligned and creates balance for your hips and lower back. When your knees aren't pressed together, the muscles and joints around your hips and thighs can relax, reducing the likelihood of cramps at night. If you're someone who prefers sleeping on your back, you can try placing a small pillow under your knees. This helps keep your legs in a natural position and reduces pressure on the muscles in your legs. One of my patients, Mr. Harold, 70 years old, shared that he used to suffer from calf cramps at night, but after he started using a pillow under his knees while sleeping on his back, his cramps significantly reduced. He felt more comfortable and had deeper sleep. Not only does placing your pillow correctly help reduce cramps, but it also improves the quality of your sleep. A good restful sleep helps your body recover, boosts your mood, and improves overall health. Try adjusting your sleeping position and see if it helps you feel better. So, take some time to adjust your sleeping posture with the support of a pillow. You'll be surprised by the positive changes it brings to your body and sleep. Sleep isn't just about resting. It's an opportunity to care for and nurture your body in the best way possible. And now, we've explored some simple but incredibly effective methods to prevent muscle cramps and improve sleep quality. From gentle stretching exercises, using magnesium oil, adjusting your diet, to changing your pillow placement, all of these contribute to a healthier and more flexible body. The key is to be patient and maintain these habits in your daily life to see real results. If you found this information helpful and want to keep receiving more health tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. This will ensure you never miss a video that helps you maintain your health and flexibility over time. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and I look forward to continuing to share valuable insights with you in future videos. Wishing you good health and restful sleep.